Hello FPL managers, welcome back. Game week 18 ended this Sunday and finally we got some time off from the back-to-back fixtures. We had a pretty odd game week with a lot of fixtures getting cancelled and Mohamed Salah blanking. Nonetheless, things ended up with a green arrow at the end and a score above average. We'll start with the points review again, there will be the transfer plan discussion after it, and we will conclude the video with the final team. If you are new here, please help me reach 500 subs before New Year. I would be overwhelmed and thankful for the support. With that being said, let's kick things off. I did use my free hit in this game week as Villa's game was called off. Ramsdale started in goal but could only manage 2. The defense line looks promising. Tai ended up assisting a goal and getting the 3 bonuses yet again. Cancelo returned 18 points for a goal and an assist. Thiago Silva also got 8 points. Chalobah on the other hand got a yellow card and picked up an injury as he was subbed off early. Mohamed Salah blanked, and saying this feels pretty odd. KDB couldn't register any attacking return. Smith Rowe came off the bench to score a goal, and Diogo Jota also scored a goal too. I only went in with one forward, and that was Lacazette, who assisted a goal. Greenwood came in later for Foden, who did not start and was a victim of Pep Rowlett. It all resulted in a total of 61 points and the average was 39. I could have captained Cancelo, and I regret not doing that, but I can't blame myself for choosing informed Mohamed Salah. The overall rank is now set on 40k. Let's look at the transfer plan ahead of game week 19, hoping for another green arrow at the end of the week. Last week, before opting for the free hit, I had decided to go for Aston Villa defender because I really needed to strengthen my defense. This week the strategy remains same and I would opt to go for Dyer. He is a starter and is very cheap. Tottenham are a balanced side under Conte and they look to be giving tough time to opposing teams now. Of course, with Dyer coming in, Duffy will leave my side. I will keep Gueye as a bench option because at least he starts. This is the transfer plan for now, obviously not locked in, but I will probably go with this one due to the rumors of double game week coming up in game week 21 and 22. Let's look at the final team for now and I'll talk about the double game week at the end. Ramsdale starts in goal yet again and he almost kept a clean sheet in game week 18, but Ben White gave away a penalty resulting in a clean sheet loss. He is still solid at the back despite the fixtures. 3 out of the 2 defenders are still big at the back. Trent and Cancelo are really firing this season and they have been rewarding more than the premium forwards. The third defender is the new transfer I will make this week and that is Eric Dyer. As talked earlier, Spurs are now a balanced side and they can extract out clean sheet against decent opponents. Moving on to the midfield now, 5 of them now come in the playing 11. The Liverpool duo continues in the midfield. It was sad to see Salah blanking last week, but this fixture is extremely tempting one. Leeds is probably the worst defense to play against currently in the Premier League. There will be a lot of goals in this game. Jarrod Bowen faces a Southampton side. Bowen was informed before the fixtures got postponed, but let's see how he performs this week. Smith Rowe sadly has lost his place to Odegaard and Martinelli for now. Though he is coming off the bench to score, but still he would be under rotational threat throughout. He faces Norwich this week, who are a better side under Dean Smith, but they are still vulnerable due to the injuries in the back line. Demari Gray couldn't feature in the last game for unknown reasons, but he would start against Burnley. Everton are looking like they are gaining confidence and soon they'll become a balanced side. The 2 forwards for the week are Ronaldo and King. Ronaldo did his debut against Newcastle and we all saw how threatening he was. Newcastle is another sloppy defensive side and we all know what Ron is capable of. King faces Wolves at away and this is another week where we go in hoping for him to outscore Dennis. With Leeds in front, it will be Mohamed Salah yet again who will hold the armband. So this was my team selection for game week 19. Now let's shed some light on the double game week. In front of you are some of the potential teams that may have exciting fixtures in the double game week that is expected to take place in game week 21 and 22. I've sorted them out and identified the potential players you can go for with respect to their strengths. Now if the double game week is to happen, I would really advise you to start transferring in players that have good fixtures in game week 19 and 20 and can capitalize in the double game week with good form. If you have better options, you can bench some of these players to win a tough game week 19 or 20 fixture. For example, you transfer in Madison and he faces Man City and Liverpool. So with a strong substitute option, you can bench him in the 2 fixtures and play him in the double game weeks. I'll leave the link to the tweet in the description below so you can have a better look at it. So this is it from my side. Thank you for watching.